Hello everyone, I'm Instagram Rach, and welcome back to The Sims 4. So, I was gonna make some, sim videos today, and originally I was planning on making, a Taylor Swift sim for her different, generations, based off of, her different albums, and that was my original plan for today's video, but, when I got up this morning, I obviously saw all the news about the Queen. So I decided that instead I would do a sim in memory of her. And yeah, because I've always really loved her ever since I was a little kid, and I just thought that might be a little bit more appropriate. So I made this young version already, just to kind of give me a base for how to do her features and stuff. And I think I did pretty good. There aren't a lot of hairstyles in Sims, so I kind of went for this longer one, and then the shorter one for her other outfits. Personally, I think this one is my favorite, or maybe one of the cold weather outfits that I did. Because this one I feel gives kind of Balmoral vibes. But yeah, I uploaded her to the gallery like this. So now I'm gonna make the elderly kind of version. So yeah, I have a few reference pictures I'm working from. And yeah, I know it's a bit weird for someone from my generation to be on here and talking about how much they loved the Queen and stuff, because yeah, I recognize that people from my generation especially, they aren't really at very into the royal family, and if they are, it's kind of more the younger generations. But when I was little, I just really I saw the Queen, and I don't know, there was something about her. She was such an adorable little old woman, and she reminded me of my own granny a little bit, and so I just got really attached to her. And then it was sort of the more that I read about her and stuff as a little kid, I just thought she was really cool. And then since she was the longest reigning monarch, obviously I haven't really read anything about anyone else monarchy wise, because she's been the reigning monarch. And so most of the stuff that I've read has been about her. And yeah, it's really weird for me to be doing this video, because I kind of thought if I did it, it would be a few years from now, if that makes sense. I didn't really think I'd be doing it this soon. But yeah, I've always really loved the older generations of the royal family. I know that's kind of weird again, because most people my age are kind of more into the younger princes and princesses and stuff. But I don't know, I was just always a big fan of the Queen and Philip and everyone like that. So just gonna change her features just a little bit, because I feel it looks a little bit more like her, the photos that I'm working from. Just gonna thin the lips just a little more, because I feel when she was younger, she made her, did a little lip liner or something. Because in her younger photos, her lips are just a little bit more full. But yeah, anyway, I just really love the Queen. I love her little, her sense of fashion, especially even when she was older. It was just very adorable, and I don't know, she was just such an icon to me, she was the Queen, and it was just I don't know, I don't really think I ever really thought about it until I got kind of older, and I was kind of like aware of like, oh, she's like really old. And I think that's when it kind of hit me like, I think I might be a little bit in the minority here of the fact that I am just like idolizing a 100-year-old. But I don't know, she's really cool to me, and just all the like stories I heard about her on like the news circuits and stuff. It just like about her like working in the war and things like that. It just, I don't know, she was just an icon. And so it was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of weird for me to have this happen today. And yeah, it's I'm still kind of like processing, but I thought making this sim would be kind of like a good way to honor her. So yeah, I'm just gonna change a few of these around. I feel like she wore like these hats a lot with like like a lot of bright colors. That was something I thought also was really adorable. Even as a child, I was like, so cute that she's always wearing like this super like bright colored things. I thought that was like really cute. Like for some reason that was just like a grandma staple, was like wearing super bright clothes. I don't know why. Like, just for some reason now I just relate that to like grandmothers. It's just wearing super bright clothes. But yeah, I've always really loved the royal family, and like I really got into it when I was like a kid, and I loved watching the Crown and stuff. I'm trying to find a good hairstyle for athletic wear, but like it's kind of hard to do athletic wear because yeah, I really saw the Queen in like leisure wear. It was always like this sort of thing, so kind of like I don't know what to put her in. But anyway, I really love The Crown and like things like that. Documentaries, I watched like a lot of documentaries on the royal family. And then I watched the live footage when Prince Philip died. I watched his funeral, which is probably another like weird thing, but I was like, I want specifically, I was like I want to watch this because it's like kind of momentous, and I've always been like a big fan of the royal family, and he was like, him and the Queen were like my favorites. So I just felt like I kind of needed to almost, and so like, you know, I did, and I don't know, I guess it had time for me to do it with her. I just didn't, I don't know. I know it, like I said multiple times, I realize it's a little weird, that I I'm making this sim and talking to you guys about it, being like, and like saying, you know, I was really attached to the Queen of England, but I was, and it's just, yeah, I feel like it's a big shock to, because she was just such a like big figure. I feel like for most of us, like she's been queen for as long as like most of my family can remember, and I just feel like it's just going to be such a big adjustment when I'm talking about the royal family to not say the Queen. It's just going to be so weird. Because like genuinely, I don't. It's gonna take some serious like habit forming and being like, you know, it's a king now. It's a king. I feel like I'm gonna slip up a lot. And And, like, it's, yeah. Gonna have to correct myself on a lot of things. Where's the little shirt with, like, the tweed? I don't think it's in the athletic wear. But yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys a little and make the sim and stuff. Well, like, I'm just gonna put her in this. I know it's not athletic wear. I tried, but, like, she's the queen, you know, like, did you ever really see, like, can you imagine her in athletic wear? No. At least I can't. So, I'm just gonna leave that alone, and, let's see. I feel like the outfits I saw her in the most that would fit to this sort of, like, Sims thing would be, like, formal or, like, party. Like, this dress is just a little too short. If it was, like, longer, it would be perfect, but kind of need it to hit, like, right below the knee. Be, like, short sleeves. Kind of like something like this. Like, that's cute. I'm gonna actually go with that. Does it have a bright enough color? Because I already used, like, pink. And now I kind of want to use, like, bright green, but finding a bright green might be kind of hard in this game. So most of the greens are kind of, like, muted. You know? Which is nice most of the time, except for when you're trying to, like, make a sim like this. You need, like, a bright green. Because, like, I'm talking, like, lime green. Like, the photo that I'm specifically looking at right now, it's, like, a yellowish green, and I feel like I'm not gonna find that. Something kind of like this, but I feel like if I use, didn't I use this somewhere? I mean, this is literally the same outfit as this, just recolored with a different hat. So, you know, I feel like I can get away with using another cottage living dress. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even really know what to say. I just want to, like, you know, record the video and talk to you guys. It's so weird because, like, when oh, cats. When Prince Philip died, I was kind of expecting it, you know? And, like, to a certain point, I was expecting this too. But I also was kind of in denial a little bit, I think. Because it was sort of like I didn't really want to admit to myself that the end of an era was actually, like, kind of upon us. And so I just kept telling myself, like, no, I'm, like, misreading this, or that's not what's happening. They're gonna make an announcement, and it's gonna be something totally not what I thought it was. And so I just, you know, and I just kept checking it every once in a while and just hoping for the best. But then, like, there was, like, a little part of me that just kind of knew. But I just kind of was like, oh, please let me be wrong, you know? And yeah, I really wanted to be wrong. Because, like, I need a hat. I didn't really think she would make it that long after Philip died. Like, I kind of thought, you know, she was really close with him, it seemed. And so I was kind of like, I don't think she's gonna make it that much longer. To be honest, I was really nervous about the Platinum Jubilee. Because I was like, oh, like, as I got closer, I was like, please make it past this Jubilee. Please make it past, you know? But, yeah, I kind of thought, like, afterwards, I thought, you know, all the stress of the Jubilee's over. But then, like, as the year went on, it just I just got this, like, really bad feeling. And, like, it's not, like I said, it's not like I expected her to actually, like, make it to 100 or something. But it's just kind of like, I was really hoping she would, kind of, you know?
Ow. Ooh.
Like, I feel like a lot of us were, but I was, I don't know. Like, I knew when he died, I was kind of like, okay, this is not a good sign for her. Like, you know, they seemed like they were really still, like, in love, even though they were, like, really old. And I was like, this isn't good. It isn't a good sign, but I was trying to, like, still have some faith, if that makes sense, that maybe, just maybe something would, I don't know, get pulled out that would be like, you know, no, it's okay, you know, she can make it a few more years. But yeah, I mean, yeah, just, I don't know, it was really, yeah, I feel like I'm stumbling over myself a bit here, but I really don't know what to say, because, like, I'm trying not to cry a little bit, and I know that sounds really stupid, because, like, you know, again, didn't know her, never met her, you know, just heard about her on the news, that sort of thing, but, like, I've always, like, you know, she's just always been the queen since I was, like, a little kid, and I think I don't know, I think I just always kind of thought she would be the queen a little bit. Like, it's sort of one of those things, like, of habit, where it was like, I just kind of thought, well, she's been the queen, like, this long, so, like, she's just gonna keep being the queen. I don't know. But, yeah, just talking about it, like, I don't know. I feel like it's not, I'm also just not, like, it's such an end of an era, you know, like, that's part of the reason I'm upset. It's just because it is such an end of an era, you know? Like, it's not even just, I probably won't even see another queen in my lifetime, you know? So that's kind of, like, hard to accept, and I mean, I don't even think there will be another queen that reigns that long again. Probably, you know, and definitely not in my lifetime. So it's just kind of like when I sit and think about it, it's like, wow. You know, like, I can't believe this is really a big thing, and I'm just kind of like, can't believe it just happened, and it happened so quick, you know. Like, yesterday, I wasn't even thinking, like, I wasn't even worried about it, like, at all. And, like, then I just woke up this morning and it was like, the children are growing to Balmoral, and, like, as soon as I heard that, I was like, something is really, really wrong. And so, like, it's just, as soon as I heard it, I was just like, no, something's wrong. Something is, like, really, really wrong. And, like, I was trying to hold it together all day, because, like I said, I was holding out hope that, like, maybe I was wrong. But, yeah. It was just, like, it happened so, because I kind of worried about her when I saw some of the stuff from, like, her meeting the Prime Minister on Tuesday. I was a little worried. I had, like, kind of a bad gut feeling, if that makes sense. I was just kind of like, something about this is just kind of worrisome, almost. But I was trying to be like, no,
I can
maybe it's
all.
just you being paranoid, at her being old, because was extremely old. But there was just something I just didn't feel quite comfortable with it. I was just like, no, there's something going on. But yeah, I don't know. I just like I said, I didn't really. I think I just been so busy with like all the other stuff that's been going on lately that I didn't. I just didn't even. I just didn't even see this coming. Like, there were signs, yes, but I think I was just trying to ignore them. You know, along with
Bobby.
most of the nation. It just was. I don't know. It felt like a shock to me and kind of upsetting. It was kind of like I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get through the funeral. Like, I've already cried my eyes out so much today that I'm like kind of embarrassed actually because I'm like I shouldn't be crying this much. Like I didn't even know her, but yet like at the same time I'm like so attached and just like. But it was the end of an era and it was the queen and like so I have like all these conflicting emotions. Um
And Bobby.
and yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I don't really think any of us know what to do right now. Cause I'm pretty lost. Like, yeah. I don't really know. I'm just pretty lost and, kind of just, like, in shock, I think, still. And, yeah. Just kind of, like, shook. And, yeah, I'm really gonna miss reading little news blips about the little old lady. I know that sounds so weird, but it was kind of like a comforting thing to like see little news blips about her.
Gosh.
It was kind of like I don't know. It's just comforting, kind of like a good thing. Like I would see things and I'd be like, oh, the little queen. And I don't know. It's gonna be really weird. The next couple of weeks, it's gonna be really weird. But yeah, that's my sim, and that's my little discussion points. I think out of this sim, my favorite outfits are probably this one. This one's my favorite. I feel like it really looks like y'all know the outfit I'm talking about, the little pink one with like the little pink hat. Yeah. I think that's probably my favorite. So I'll also upload this version to the gallery. Yeah. This will be the elder version. Like I said, I already uploaded the young version, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, it'll be on a much better tone. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And if you enjoyed like hanging out with me, then subscribe. And yeah, maybe we can talk about happier topics in the future. I mean, I really wanted. I mean, I even considered starting like a royal like reviewer type channel at one point, because I was just because of my love for like the royal family. But this it's such a controversial like thing nowadays to like talk about the royals. And some of my opinions probably are controversial. I don't know if they are or not, but I'm assuming some of them are. And so I'm just kind of like, I was just like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't. And then also, I started thinking about it, and I was like, well, I really like gaming, so maybe I should do that instead, and then I can just like talk about the Royals occasionally. But obviously, I haven't really had the chance to until now. I can't. I just it's really sad for me that this is how I had to talk about my love for the Royals. I wish I had thought to do this before. Like, I wish I had thought to make this sim during the like Platinum Jubilee ceremony. And that's like a congratulations type thing, but just did not occur to me at the time. So I just didn't, but I'm glad I did it now because at least I feel like in some way I did make a sim, and I feel like that makes me feel a little bit better that I have like a way to like talk about just how much respect and stuff I had for her, so it made me feel a little bit better. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully it'll be a happier topic. And if you guys have anything you like to like talk to me about the Royals, I will reply in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.